was sleeping on a concrete floor. Morning light through the bars came streaming. I cried out to the Lord. I'm if you want me. I'm here forevermore. I might drown in the desert air if I can't find you there. If I can get myself out of this place tonight. If I can get myself out of this place tonight.
Not quite t-shirt weather, early April still. Teases the warmth and then swaps it for a fickle chill. While the passengers on overcrowded subway cars confer, I count my steps from Catherine to Christian to Carpenter. There's a string of backyard Christmas lights zip-tied to a chain link fence. It serves as a stand-in for tonight's new audience. So we cleaned up what we could and burnt the rest that night, completing the circle, turning trash into new light, and staying light. Lately, I was wondering if you'd come meet me. 1,000 tire treads, tick marks read as minor misjudgments, failing exit strategies. They combine with dust and dirt and worn out rubber and paint and tar to burn a path between my bedroom and the bar. Yeah, it's staying light later lately. I was wondering if you'd come meet me. Yeah, it's staying light later lately. I was wondering if you'd come meet me. And we soak in our solutions, bitter, brown, and clear, mapping an outline of the undulating every year. And I shudder to think what I've missed when I've been buried in the screen, wondering who my eyes were supposed to mean. Staying light later lately. I was wondering if you'd come meet me. It's staying light later lately. I was wondering if you'd come meet me.
When she turned the corner, guess he needs to get his faith in order. Running round till the sun shines into the smoke-filled rooms, looking for somewhere to grow in. Missed the class where they told him never gonna have it all. Got my money on red, 'cause he's got his heart in the spinning the roll of the dice. When he sits at the table, don't speak, he's thinking we enable him to drink, to hide, to lie, and fill his eyes with dreams. Can't wait until he's older, gonna buy some land by the border. Every little thing is gonna be alright, and the car will wash him clean. Got my money on black, 'cause it's another drunken gambler's dream. white plate. Here comes trouble bluffing on her back to a straight, licking his fingers till she turns the cards. Funny when the hammer is coming down hard. Oh, close your eyes and clench your teeth. It's your turn to meet someone's maker in a lightning flash. Gonna see him spiral down.
Like the way you talk about the things you know. Started with hello, turn the words much deeper. Boy, I barely knew. The man has come to show me now that all that I need is to touch you tenderly. Showed me you, you showed me. You took me all the way. You showed me you, you showed me. This time's not too far, I just wanna see you. And now here we are, caring deeply for each other. Another time and place could have made things much better. The ocean in your eyes, carry me back to your side. And all that I need is a place for you and me. You showed me you, you showed me. Took me all the way. Showed me you, you showed me. This time's not too far, I just wanna see you. Showed me you, you showed me. Took me all the way. Showed me you, you showed me. This time's not too far, I just wanna see you.
Blackbirds on the wall pick at each other's bones. The river runs high and moans in the night. Back roads in the States carry my bones to the crane. How they long they heat and hope and heat, hope and heat. Down I keep on the wall, just like Father Dawn. He and I are one in the same will, same will. Sing me down real low, sing it real slow. How these songs, they keep me alive and whole, alive and whole. Down by the riverside, working our way to the grave. Down by the riverside, find our way. Down by the riverside, working our way to the grave. Down by the riverside, find my way.
Greetings and welcome back to KOH Live. It is Monday, June 3rd, and we are here streaming live Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Check us out at our website too, KOH.live. And before we get to the business, I want to make a special announcement. Our very own KOH people, Michael Coe and Sam Williamson, had their grand opening of their music shop on Green Hill Avenue, Small's Music Shop. Get out there. Not only can you go there for Mike's luthier work, but they're also selling all kinds of gear. That's instruments, amps, drumsticks, strings, Voltic electronic devices, and all that good stuff. So definitely go check out Small's Music Shop. And if you were there this weekend, thanks for coming out to the grand opening. And so with that, we have a special band for you tonight. Mighty Joe Castro and the Gravamen. Is it Gravamen or Gravamen? It's the Gravamen.
Gravamen.
Mighty Joe Castro and the Gravamen.
We probably should have talked about that earlier.
I meant to ask. I'm so sorry.
Take it slow on the heel and toe till your anger starts to slide. 'Cause time wrinkles everything and hangs you out to dry. Stay wound too tight, and it's bound to spin you like crazy. It's automatic amnesia. It's automatic amnesia. Tracked him down at the Bullfight Lounge. Bumped the gums with Eddie the Cream. Lie, gonna bury his desire in a shroud of gasoline. raw deal. Some wounds never heal. You just coexist with the pain. At the Lorraine, it's whispered down the lane. Little Joe is gone, TOA. The bartender coughs, makes the sign of the cross. Revenge is best served cold, they say. Dawn's light pierces through the clouds in this town of the silent valve. It's automatic amnesia. It's automatic amnesia. It's automatic amnesia. Automatic amnesia. Goes on, long as things keep changing with the passing of time. That's the tragedy of aging. Bills and photographs, they're all that remain. You got nothing left to lose, you got nothing left to gain. Hey, this ain't easy living. You gotta be strong to box with father time. Nothing easy about living. Staying out of the grave is always an uphill climb. My knees are weak and my hair's been graying. The lines in my face are a map of the path that I've taken. It's not the years, no, it's the mileage I'm told. The good might die young, but only the strong grow old. This ain't easy living. You gotta be strong to box with father time. Nothing easy about living. Staying out of the grave is always an uphill climb. The past is an anchor, it'll tie you down. Be sure you pick that weight up when that storm blows back around. Strong to box with father time. Nothing easy about living. Staying out of the grave is always an uphill climb. All right. All right, you ready? You ready? Yeah. Suffocate his voice from memories. Not chases ghosts away from his room she never leaves. It's not a home, it's part museum and part shrine. A roadblock is all he left behind. Well, everybody tells her that you gotta move on. Everybody tells her that you gotta move on. Well, sun-faded photographs of golden summer days, boxes of letters from a devoted fiancé. Recall the time when nothing could bring her to her knees, and grief was only make-believe. Well, everybody tells her that you gotta move on. Everybody tells her that you gotta move on. But in her prime, she used to dance along those cracks of broken dreams. Dangerous, yet ever so serene. Veneration, honor all regrets. For one night in Riverside, she swears she caused a wreck. And like twin paper lanterns abandoned in the rain, their eyes never shine the same. Everybody tells her that you gotta move on. Everybody tells her that you gotta move on. Yeah, everybody tells her that. I was crazy, never wanted you. Tell me I was wrong. I never wanted you to look so beautifully lazy. Never wanted you to pack up and move home. But these memories of mine, they're a nightlight in my mind for all this sleep I leave behind. Come on, just give in this time. And I know you're still sore, cause the frying pan's in the kitchen door. Take it on the chin once more. Just give in this time. Why not just give in this time? Why not just give in this time? Hey, thank you very much. It's good to be back on the internet. And good to be back in Delaware. Always. What'd you say? Been a minute? All right. This song's called Embers in the Ash. Ready? There's only one way of knowing if it's raining or if it's snowing. You gotta get wet sometimes to learn which way the wind's been blowing. But if home's too far to climb, you can come dry out anytime. We will sit by the firelight, count the embers in the ash tonight. It's been a tough year to call. Fate took a fair piece of a song. I watched you dive under the waves and tread water in the squall. But that struggle made you strong as you survived another storm. In the darkness you shone bright, like these embers in the ash tonight. Well, embers in the ash still going strong, won't quit the fight for anyone. Even the tiniest spark can start a blaze. Some friends are like the sun, they disappear when the clouds come. But you and I dance hand in hand through every puddle. When it rains like a sailor adrift afar, returning home uses the stars. If there is no land in sight, use these embers in the ash tonight. 'Cause there's only one way of knowing if it's raining or if it's snowing. You gotta get wet sometimes to learn which way the wind's been blowing. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume everyone out there is clapping in front of your TVs or whatnot.
Going nuts.
All right. Ready? Don't forget about me when the time comes to leave. You know you don't owe me anything at all. One day you'll see the measure of my loyalty, with the good times aren't too shameful to recall. I drizzled admiration at your every invitation. My dedication's been fatally sincere. Sweet destiny moves us on. Taught opposites arise on. Please let me be your souvenir. Online was like, I know he hasn't played that one in a while, and he's not doing that right. I guess I did forget about me.
Yeah, right.
There's one song I'm gonna mess up. That's the one. All right, we should hear it on record. It's really good. Let's do
That was really good so far, right there.
I might remember it later. It just
Yeah, you know.
it's Monday night. You know how it is. All right, let's do For Every Setting Sun. Everybody's lost on their own road, trying to lose whatever baggage they can unload. Suns are out in the hot sun, everybody's looking to catch one but you don't find love within asphalt and bone. Maybe Jane was just listening to the rain. Dance along that gray window pane. When somewhere along I-95, the sigh in her lungs met the tear in her eye, and she rubbed her hand where your ring used to be. But she keeps hanging on like every setting sun. You just keep shining on like every setting sun. All days are numbered and these nights keep raging on. Keep shining on like every setting sun. An umbrella thrown forms a cross with a yellow line. Torn pages float over windshields in a sky, and the silence sounds its own alarm, like a stretcher waiting with open arms, till the flashing lights break up the night sky. But she keeps shining on like every setting sun. You just keep shining on like every setting sun. Our days are numbered and these nights keep raging on. Keep shining on like every setting sun. Some men tread water, yes, some just drown. Some never leave the shore at all. But come hell or high water, when they lower me down, I'll be smiling with wide open arms. But the heavens rarely offer any sign or release from these anxieties of our time. So go tilt your head back to the stars, and you'll fail to make sense of this life of ours. Maybe it's better to drop than rot on the vine. Yeah, keep shining on like every setting sun. Just go keep shining on like every setting sun. Our days are numbered and these nights keep raging on. Keep shining on like every setting sun.
You know, let's do Whispering Hell before the acoustic, right? Thank you. This one, you hear that, Dow? We're gonna do a song called Whispering Hell. Like the darkness gives in to the dawn, or the carcass surrenders to the ground, or the silence begs mercy from the sound. I stand before you with my arms laid down for your forgiveness.
machete among the lilies of the rain. They flock to you like a moth to a flame. Your heart was broken, mine was tied up in your chain. Nocturnal animals seeking refuge in the rain. In the pages, some dirty magazine. Who could ever see through your little smoke and mirror shrine? On your side of the finishing line. So like the darkness gives in to the dawn, or the carcass surrenders the ground, or the silence begs mercy for the sound. I stand before you with my arms laid down for your forgiveness, soaked in gasoline. Yeah, who could ever see through your little smoke and mirror shrine? On your side of the finishing line. I'm going to switch guitars and we're going to do a little acoustic set real quick. Yeah. Take a moment to get popcorn, whatever you need out there. Man, all this dead air, huh? I'm gonna try to make it up to everyone since I messed up that song, and play some other songs I haven't played in a long time, and hopefully I'll mess those up just as well.
But if you don't tell us, we won't know.
Hey man, everyone needs something to laugh about. I'm here for your enjoyment. All right. We good? All right, this one's for my wife.
I wandered outside, I needed to know the world was still here under this blanket of snow. I sat in the drive, it's too hard to sleep when ghosts only whisper of Norfolk Street. Not long ago, before I bit my tongue, the salt in the air gave life to these lungs. And when days got too hot or our trouble too deep, wash your sins in the waves on Norfolk streets. Mosquitoes at night clung to your frame. I jealously waited to do just the same. The moon was a witness, I told you I'd keep every promise I made to Norfolk Street. Even on that last night, I couldn't close my eyes as I watched the thunder break down, as the cicadas cried. The water retreats, she sings to the sand. Buckets and pails, proud with shovel in hand. Driftwood and shells, discoveries to keep. Your heart never grows old on Norfolk Street. Cut through the park, the leaves from the trees litter our footsteps like tears from the breeze. And you pause and reflect, ask what's better to keep, your heart or your word to Norfolk Street. Well, I'm coming home, yeah, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Thank you. Cheers. Sounds okay out there? Everything sound good? Yeah. All right. Here's one we never play live, but it's on our album called Come On Angels. It's called Better Hold Tight. Well, you better hold tight, for the winds of change will come, and the gale that howls in the night will spare no one at all. I left the comfort of your arms, they go riding on that train, rumbling past the weathered shacks along America's veins, while you call for forgiveness hung unanswered in the dawn. But darling, you know I'm not that strong. Well, the casket and the mints, the sky looks swollen and bruised. I tuck myself into a corner with the lonely and accused, where I'm forced to remember every night on Lafayette, the violence in his words, the air was stale with his sweat, and the sting of a confession and the discharge of one round. I hope you're somewhere sleeping safe and sound. But trains don't get lost rolling down the track, but you disappeared whenever I looked back. Now I'm left here to slow dance with your memory. I watch of fingers as they ran along the ice that had formed on that rusted iron railing behind the funeral home. And things never were the same on our twisted carousel. It was never really us versus them, only you against yourself. And I'm guilty of enjoying the taste of licking my own wounds. I hope we get to New Orleans soon. The trains don't get lost rolling down the track, but you disappeared whenever I looked back. Now I'm left to slow dance with your memory. So you better hold tight, for the wind's change will call, and the gale that howls in the night will spare no one at all. Cheers.
Yep.
All right. Here's another one from the album that we don't get to play that much. It's called Gone When the Morning Comes. Snuff out the melting candle, keep the photo, leave the frame. When it comes to missing people, you know we all disappear the same. So if you're feeling alone, why don't you bring it back home? You know you've got it all. So what are you looking for? Bare feet slipping on the wet grass, swaying to the rhythm of a DJ's tune. She went stumbling through the vineyard just to soak in the midnight moon, desiring the scent of jasmine, her flesh soft like caramel. Then unzipping her creation, counted the ashes as they fell. So if you're feeling alone, why don't you bring it on home? You know you've got it all. So what are you looking for if you're feeling alone? Why don't you bring it back home? You know you've got it all. So what are you looking for? In the pull of the brake drum, voices under piles of dead leaves that disappear like embattled phantoms, chasing whispers on the breeze. But if you're feeling alone, why don't you bring it on home? You know you've got it all. So what are you looking for if you're feeling alone? Why don't you bring it back home? You know you've got it all. So what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Thank you. I'm gonna do a new one. This one's called Can We Just Start Again? the clenched fists torn asunder, and just counting the seconds that pass between the lightning and the thunder. Things always look more serene if you can move far enough away. One day we'll flee above that raging sea like doves start again. Can we just start again? Can we just start again? I followed you like a shooting star past the boardwalk and its souvenirs. You said with this shell you can listen to the sound of me drowning in your ear. You disappeared in a violent sea of change. Summer's kiss replaced by sirens moan. And the doves we saw on that pearl gray morning, did they ever return home? Can we just start again? 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 Are you listening? Yes, I'm listening. Can't we just start again? Can't we just start again? Thank you. How are we doing on time? All right, let's bring the band back out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This should be the easy part. I remember everything. I should probably introduce the band too. This here is Mr. Mike Stingle on guitar, Mr. Dallas on the drums, and Mr. Matt. Is your last name pronounced Hagley?
Correct.
Hagley.
Exactly correct.
I didn't even study that.
That's amazing.
And I'm Mr. Mighty Joe Castro. All right, Michael.
Shall we?
Wait. Aquí no hay secretos. Aquí no hay secretos. Go ahead. Ready? The dark cloud is a hunter waiting to unload. Memories pierce the fog like a switchblade at your throat. Hear the reflection in the mirror whisper there are no secrets here. The dark hides the sting of every feeling left unsaid. Feel like a soap bubble trapped in a summer spider web. Crows in the road show no fear. We know there are no secrets here. Hold your breath and you will find you can't suffocate that fear out of your mind. I've been driving all night looking for you, baby. I've been drinking all night. I wish you were here. Watchmen of the blood moon, thin like a cigarette. You sing about your demons, but you don't sound possessed. No, well, I don't believe that you're not sincere. And we know there are no secrets here. The granite and the greenery, another season in the side. The angels ride along and on while the devil pickpockets God. And wilted blossoms exhale in despair. And they prove there are no secrets here. Hold your breath and you will find you can't suffocate the fear out of your mind. I've been driving all night looking for you, baby. I've been drinking all night. I wish you were here. I've been driving all night looking for you, baby. I've been drinking all night. I wish you were here. I feel like I should have had my candy cigarette for that one, for the vibe. All right. This one we're going to do because it's June. And the name of the song is June. I could tell you more about it, but I'll just play the song because we're not here for VH1 storytellers, are we?
Not yet.
I see between a leash and a noose. You're just 90 degrees, alright. Now we all got our demons when the spirit took command. He danced with the serpent, no death in his hands. He was a born-again sinner, the congregation was his rock. But the shame of the shepherd is the stray of the flock. And at the moon winks large, he saw them with his own eyes. A leaf reveals its true colors only days before it dies. Well, fresh from the county on that Alabama night, he turned a new leaf. It was love at first light. He found comfort in her arms in those winter afternoons. And with his grandmother's ring, they was married in June. But jealousy burns like venom over time, when power for death's just a trick of the mind, yeah. Serpent chased the meat from the well. He said belief in the devil's just an easier sell. He returned to the pulpit, took a swig of strychnine, repeated Mark 16 to verse 18 line. Headlights in the window, so he paused another round. The shed remained silent except that rattling sound. Wipes down his pistol with a prayer for mankind. Yo, it must get lonely being Jesus sometimes, alright. Then he drew back his hand and he called her a whore. Blood filled her mouth and she ran for the door. Grabbed about her wrist, threw her hand in the cage, dragged a pipe along the edge, whipped the serpent into rage. Flames toss embers, playing catch in the breeze. Another fallen angel lies drowning in the weeds. Jude, Jude, my Jude, not you. No, no, not you, Judy, Judy, my Jude. No, no, not you, my Jude. Parasites dance along the hoof of the hog, and the stench of gunpowder penetrates the morning fog. Well, diamonds on his back, she screamed out his name. The rush of the venom and the Pentecostal flame. The room began spinning, he fell to his knees. The clap of the thunder shook him from his revelry. And when the cops found her crawling out on Lee Highway, the blood of the shepherd marked the one that got away. And the one that got away was Jude. Jude, my Jude. Not you. No, no, not you. Judy, Judy. My Jude. No, no, not you. My Jude.
dies, a leaf reveals its true colors. Only days before it dies, a leaf reveals its true colors. Only days before it dies, a leaf reveals its true colors. Only days before it dies. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Look of Eagles. This is another new one. All right. Well, add a line. Let's move this little dance along. Deep inside, you know you just can't stay. A change is coming, lay waste to all these memories. And enemies once distant, but now not so far away. You and I come so far together. At the same road that's now driven us apart. And it breaks my heart to come to the conclusion that we know each other less than at the start. That look of eagles, it wilted in the sun. I think of you when them thoroughbreds run. Keep it moving until the morning after. And that fresh day is just around the bend. No postcards to send, no letters left unanswered. Nothing left here but this rusty old man. All right. We'll add a line. You broke me like a promise. So I spit the bit and I threw it all away. Ha ha! But I kept on gambling and taking all them outside chances. Now you want more long shot that didn't pay. That look of eagles, it wilted in the sun. I think of you when them thoroughbreds run. When that dawn finally makes its grand entrance, and our past life has come to its end. No postcards to send, yeah, no tracks left uncovered. Nothing left here but this rusty old man. Thank you. Ready to take the blame? This one's for the criminal element out there. Well, now
have tonight. My prayer remains the same. Let me be the one to take the blame. Just a humble plea, nothing more to proclaim. Let me be the one to take the blame. All these years I spent trying my best to soften you up. But honey, there's no use denying you're pretty, yeah, pretty damn tough. Well, good cop, bad cop, I won't dare speak your name. Just let me be the one to take the blame. Cause this ladder it climbs, every rung went up in flames. Let me be the one to take the blame. All right. Selfish, I was running scared, ducked every hurdle down the line. Grant me the tool so I can repair your faith in me one final time. Your burdens are mine, I carry them without shame. If you let me be the one to take the blame. Yeah, if you let me be the one to take the blame. If you let me be the one to take the blame. Thank you. All right, again, we're my Joe Castro and the Gravamen. We got 2 more songs. This next one is the title track of our album, Full Look, that we put out a few years ago called Come On Angels. I want to dedicate this to Dan Hoover, who was our bass player, passed away a few years ago, as some of you know. This one's for him. Hopefully he's watching. Nothing's all you're ever gonna amount to. My pockets were empty and on fumes I was running down that tight white line to you. 'Cause I wanna be more tonight than just background noise in my own life. Yeah, come on, angel. Come on, angel, sing it with me tonight. My head was a school bell that was constantly ringing. We slid off a bus in Baltimore, still-eyed and determined where we parted as peanut shells on a ballroom floor. We're gonna crawl this neon mile until the crack of that cue ball breaks your cemetery smile. Yeah, come on, angel, pour the whiskey. Yeah, come on, angel, yeah, sing it with me. Surrender's an empty prayer, and I must be out of practice. I've forgotten how to care. Yeah, come on, angel, pour the whiskey. Yeah, come on, angel, sing it with me. Yeah, come on, angel, pour the whiskey. Yeah, come on, angel. Yeah, sing it with me tonight. Tonight. right, so the last one, Wake Up, You're Rockin'. The other night I dozed off as I was watching television. I slipped into a rock and roll after another mission. My hips started moving with that primal drum beat pound, and I howled like a dog, arming loud with that sound. When I say man, start swinging, there just ain't no stopping. Hey man, wake up man, you're rocking. It wasn't quite sleepwalking, more a musical possession, like a marionette. No control of my obsession, started cutting up the road. That dog I faced was thumping on the Castro, lost their mind. The entire joint was jumping. I put my ear on the stage, couldn't help my eavesdropping. Hey man, wake up man, you're rocking. Fresh out of prison, Leroy dancing, Peggy Sue screaming, Jay whispered to me, I put a spell on you. I met Billy Lee Riley. He went on and on about rock and roll and flying sauce out at 51. Yeah, I stopped to catch my breath, to cast my eyeball across the floor. So Johnny Cash, Bo Diddley, even Scotty Moore, Gene and Eddie dropped by. Janice Martin as well, she started singing Bang Bang, and I went under her spell. Johnny Burnett's all alone, he's in the corner shadow boxing. Hey man, wake up man, oh, you're rocking. Well, the band was rocking, the entire floor was jumping, and alarm started ringing, everybody took off running. I woke from my trance, my sheets drenched in sweat. Was one of those dreams, man, you never forget. And I can't stop grooving when that alarm clock's tick-tocking. Hey man, wake up man, you're rocking. Thank you, cheers.
Mighty Joe Castro and the Gravamen. That was insane. Really happy to have you here tonight.
Thank you for having us in your basement.
Yeah. So let's get to the business. So one of these descriptors I came across looking into you guys earlier today was this concept of Ameripolitan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so tell me a little bit about what that label is and what kind of music is under that label, and even about the organization that sort of puts it all together in Texas.
Yeah, Ameripolitan was founded by, I believe, Dale Watson, and I think it was an effort to pay homage and shine some light on this type of music that's not always gets that much mainstream publicity, like stuff like rockabilly, outlaw country, roadhouse blues, that kind of stuff. So he's been doing that he's been running that for a while down there, and they do an awards thing every year, and so yeah, that kind of fits our style too. So we kind of try to help carry the flag for that for sure.
So can you guys, what's like outlaw country? How about like outlaw rockabilly? You guys outlaws?
Yeah, I don't know, man. We're trying to avoid the cops, man. I'm not trying to get their case. No, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're just doing our own thing, man. I like to say that we try to combine old rockabilly music with some more modern stuff, you know. Like
yeah.
we're kind of like I like to say we kind of hang out where Sun Records and Creation Records meet, if that makes sense, you know.
Right on. And to that point, even because the next question I want to ask you is, building on that descriptor of Ameripolitan was also the idea, and I'm paraphrasing here, was something like, what if Buddy Holly had these cool stacks of guitar pedals and modern lyrics and modern ideas, right?
Yeah.
And so let's not just talk about that, but even like I was thinking, and what if Buddy Holly thought the same thing himself? Like, I want to pay an homage to my heroes and put all this modern stuff on top of it. So it's
my
even
thing
like
was- my
the
thing was,
cycle of life, right?
Yeah, my thing was, I think music went as extreme as it can get in every way. Like, you got thrash metal bands that played faster than anybody. You got bands that went so electronic and so fast that there's no like human footprint on it. You've got music that got so dissonant that you got like John Cage playing songs that are like that go on forever. So my thing was like, if you get to the end of the road, you kind of go back to where it started. We went back to our roots, and I thought, what would have happened if Buddy Holly had continued and he was able to get influenced by all the other stuff that came after it. So we try to keep those early rock and roll roots, like that danceability and the excitement of rock and roll that has sort of informed everything from like coming on like punk and everything, and bringing all that back in. And like, what if they had more like lyrics and stuff like that were just than what they did back then, just try to make it modern. Like, we don't want to live in the past. Like we always say, vintage style, not vintage values. Like, we're influenced by the 50s music and a lot of the style and stuff, but not necessarily the politics or any of that stuff from back then. So that's kind of like the lens that we're sort of looking at everything through, if that makes sense.
All right, let me go one more layer deep then, right?
We're in the basement, keep going down.
So let's say
sub-basement.
So let's say, obviously, I've listened to some songs that like AIs have made, like with lyrics and everything, Do you think an AI could do this concept right, of just introducing the old to the new, and or do you think there has to be a human element for it to be the best art?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think an AI could forget those lyrics like I did. So I mean, go figure that one out. Like, we're not here to be perfect, Like, we mess up, but everything we're doing is alive, Like, I don't know what's going to happen with the AI thing. I feel like I'm not so interested in artificial intelligence. I'm looking at human intelligence, and I want to connect with other human beings. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I like playing live shows. We do it live. People can come out and experience it together and have a good time and connect with other people. Like, I think the AI thing is fine, but it doesn't really. Like, AI is just mining. It's just a giant search engine. It's mining through everything that's created before and trying to like chop it up into something different.
That's actually
like, it's not like they're bringing anything. I haven't heard anything new from that's really blown me away. Maybe it'll come, but I don't know. I like things messy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. And this is even the thing that scares me about AI. It's like, if all it's doing is, if it's mining at light speed all the history of human knowledge, it's like, well, the humans are just wrong about everything, right? So it's going to just be like a light speed bullshit generator.
Well, that's what it's saying now. They're saying like AI is picking up on all the biases that people have, and like it's putting out all this racist stuff because it's just tolling the bottom depths of the internet. So of course you're going to come into all that.
Right.
And my thing is like, I like AI if it's going to like do my dishes and vacuum my house. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm for it, but don't take away the fun things. I don't need you to draw a picture for me.
Yeah,
like,
we
I
need
like
the
doing
Jetsons.
That. You know what I mean?
We
like,
need the Jetsons.
Yeah, I want Rosie or whatever her name was, the robot chick that did all that stuff. And the stomach would open up and the beer would come out. Like, I think we can all get behind that, but it's just other people. It's just what it comes down to is companies don't want to pay people to do creative stuff anymore. They're like, we'll just go get an AI generator to like write the press release and make the poster and do all this stuff just to put more money in their pockets. That's all it comes down to.
Yeah.
Really, I mean.
Well, I'd like to think that they can't wipe us all out. Not the art. The art will be the last to go with the AI. The coders, the logicians, they'll be the first to go. We'll be the last.
I mean, it'd be great if it could solve like the environmental problem or, all these other things that are going on, like clean energy, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm sure there's a million, helping with diseases and stuff like that. I'm all for that. Like, I think it's great. But when it starts taking away, people start making a big deal about taking away the humanity of things. Like, to me, that's not the point of it, in my opinion. But maybe I'm like a curmudgeon or something. I don't know. I read books. I don't have a Kindle. I don't know. I read books.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's go ahead and get off of AI. Let's talk about March 15th. You dropped a single called Automatic Amnesia. Yeah?
Yeah. That is
and
correct.
this is also part of a new record that you're working on, right?
Yeah, we've
so
dropped a few
talk
singles.
about it.
We dropped a few singles over, like last year we did a song called Embers in the Ash that came out and one called Let Me Take the Blame, and they're all part of the new album that's hopefully coming out soon. I'm just trying to finish writing it because unlike AI, I just can't do it on that quick. But now we're trying. We're playing shows to make money to help pay for the recording, and we're selling merch and stuff like that to help pay for the recording. So hopefully we're going to get that done. Maybe we'll go back in, hopefully this summer, maybe in the fall, and try to get everything done. So yeah,
and your last record, Come On Angels, right?
Yep.
You guys did that at Minor Street.
Yeah.
You still doing this at Minor Street?
We've been sticking in Minor Street for this one as well. I really enjoy working with Brian and Amy, and super good people over there, and they sort of have get us, and they've had a lot of great ideas. I mean, I think Automatic Amnesia is one of my favorite things we've put out, and yeah, that just came out really well. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out, showing us what you got on Show Live.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you later. It's also our buddy Pete Romano's birthdays. So
all right,
let's give a big
Happy
shout out. Yes,
birthday, Pete Romano.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. And thank you all for tuning in to Show Live. We'll see you next week. Thanks to Mighty Joe Castro and the Gravamen. It's insane. We'll see you next time. Take care.
Thank you.
Sometimes I can't afford my daily dose, so I'm waking up on top of skyscrapers looking for monsters, coast to coast. I'm sweating in my dreams, but I smile when you call my name. Playing spades, smoking cigars, when a big old lizard comes spitting up in the yard. I'm sweating in my dreams, but I smile when you call my name. Wait for me, I guess I'm running in place. Doors are moving, rearranging right in front of my face. So well, yeah. Sometimes I can't afford my daily dose, so I'm waking up on top of skyscrapers looking for monsters coast to coast. I'm sweating in my dreams and in reality, but I smile when you call my name. I guess I'm running in place. Doors are moving, rearranging right in front of my face. So well, yeah. Sometimes I can't afford my daily dose, so I'm waking up on top of skyscrapers looking for monsters coast to coast. I'm sweating in my dreams, but I smile when you call my name. All sweat, yeah. Thank you, you're always there for me. Yeah, giddy up. Sick.